Alright guys, now this is just really cool because this is, yeah, and I think we're going to go with it. Crazy Diamond. This is his first bath since I got him. I picked him up on Thursday, which would be about 3 or 4 days ago. Today's Sunday, so you know what, you guys do the math, but there he is. Beautiful looking snake. Anyway, get an overhead view for you here. See how he looks in there. Try and open the lid a little bit. But there he is. Getting him accustomed to water. Now here you can actually really see his orange stripes and his different colors and the beautiful striped tail that he has. Just a beautiful baby male boa. With just about every bird on there you could imagine, guys. Gorgeous snake. I'm very happy to have him. Anyway, but that's Crazy Diamond. Once again, here we are, just getting him accustomed to water, and he's loving it. He's been in there for quite some time now. Try and get in there and get a little close up for you. Working the camera best I can for you guys here. But as you can see, he's just a spectacular looking baby. Might have just disturbed him with just a little bit, and that might be why he's not taking off into the trees. He might still want to hang around and bask in there for a while. And this is really awesome because I want to now get some more water in there and see how he reacts to a higher level of water. So hopefully it won't freak him out or scare him away. But it looks like he's actually starting to want to come back down a little bit. I don't know if you guys just saw that a little bit, but he backed up. So let's give him a minute and leave him alone and see what happens. And as I thought, he's actually come back down. I'm going to see what happens when we add a little bit of water here to the tank. See if he gets more comfortable or if he wants to leave. And he doesn't look frightened. It looks like he's actually liking it in there a little bit more. We get the screen up here, guys, so I'm not going to be able to get you overhead. I wanted to cover it to make him more comfortable. But when we added some more water there, try and get you so you can see his head. We actually put his head down a little. There it is. But pretty cool. Let's put it on pause and go get some more water. And let's see how he does with even higher level of water. Starting to come out a little bit now, but I think that might be just because we disturbed him. So let's see if he backs down. And then if he does, we'll add some more water. Okay, he's still kind of hanging out in there. So we're going to go ahead and add more water and see what type of reaction he has. He's moving. You can feel the temperature change, but he's not really trying to get out. He's kind of trying to get out. No, now he's coming back down. I think he feels it moving up his neck. I don't know if you can see that. And the bowl is actually almost full. And that's about a 40-ounce bowl that this baby has gone and parked himself in now. And looks like he might be wanting to get out now, so maybe a little bit too much, but keep an eye on him, see what happens here, guys. I think he may decide he's alright, but he's also been in there for quite some time, so he also may be ready to go. But I don't think I've given him too much water. He's got plenty of support with the fountain there. And you know, I think he's just actually trying to figure out, like, hey, I'm in the water, what do I do? And I think he's not figured out that he's okay. And I think he actually might like it in there right now, because he doesn't really seem too tentative to get out. You know, just kind of sniffing around here or there, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. But that's how you start getting accustomed to water, guys. There's no reason the snake should not want to go in there and bask and soak himself. But you got to start him at a young age. And I just thought that this would be a pretty good video to show how that I do it. I also use the bathtub. and things like that, floating devices and such to give them security while they're in there. And man, he looks really good in that water. You could see the albino and the orange stripe in him and such. And he really doesn't look like he's trying to get out. I think he's just a little bit more of what's going on here. And we're going to see we'll back him back down and he come back down there, no problem. So definitely want to keep this going a little bit here and see how long he's going to hang out in the water and maybe get a drink or something and just say, hey, the water's my friend. It's just something the snake will not, in captivity would never get, have the experience to at birth. Falling into a river or falling into a lake or something, and then eventually, ultimately realizing that it can swim and it does very well in the water, and the water's good for it. Good place to hide, good place to cool down, good place to chill. And we see her coming around the Master Spleef and Smokey the Bear there. See him coming around anyway, but I think we're going with Crazy Diamond for, you guys can see right there, for obvious reasons. Snake this small, I'm amazed to see the diamond patterns, especially so far up on his neck. And he's also got ovals, just lots of really cool stuff going on with this particular breed of snake that I've happened to be lucky enough to know somebody and come across it. So anyway, I'm rambling on. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you liked his first bath, and that's pretty much how we try and get them, get their natural instinct for water back into them from a captive bred snake. And it's only going to help them. It's not going to hurt them. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it.
About our old friend Sidney, who really did have a light in his eye and a spring in his step. This one's mine.